Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to take a look at a new Batman emblem that has been announced today, and also a few other things at the same time. So basically, some of you guys have been asking for that for like forever. When are we going to get a new Batman emblem? Well, Wednesday is the answer. Wednesday with the new Gotham time capsule, there will be a new Batman emblem. It's an emblem that's based on the emblem from Batman Rebirth, which you can see right now on the screen. Personally, I would have preferred a more classic Batman emblem, but this is a first step. Hopefully in the future, they will offer us more variation on the Batman emblem. So in order to be able to get this Batman emblem, you're gonna have to open time capsules. Either we're using the free stabilizers, or you're gonna have to purchase stabilizers. And of course, you're going to be able to purchase it from the broker, from people who will put the emblem for sale on the broker. So again, this emblem will be in time capsules, in Gotham time capsules that will be released September 27th. There are going to be various other emblems. There's a Catwoman emblem, a Bane emblem, a Scarecrow emblem, a Riddler emblem, and I'm sure I'm forgetting one. But anyway, basically there's going to be a handful of emblems, but and the Batman emblem will be the rare emblem of the bunch. There's going to be a Riddler aura, which you can see right now. I'm not showing everything that's going to be in the time capsule. Basically, I'm just showing a few highlights of what I thought was the more pertinent or appropriate to mention. Also, those time capsule will introduce Quarks into the game. Although Quarks has been retroactively added to every time capsules, but the new time capsules will offer a new currency that is known as Quarks, and there will be a vendor that will be selling a whole bunch of stuff in exchange of your Quarks. The amount of quarks you should get from time capsules, the minimum amount should be 10 quarks. Supposedly you can get up to 100 and whatever quarks, but we saw a great sample of how the random number generator in DC Universe Online works, is that they've opened a handful of time capsules, and they pretty much ended up getting 10 or 13 quite a few times in a row. So you can already see that the odds of getting quarks in time capsule is pretty much weighted down to the minimum amount. So odds are you'll get 10, 13 time capsule most of the time, and probably once in a blue moon you'll get 100 quarks in your time capsule. And what are you going to be able to get in exchange of your quark? There's going to be a new quark vendor that will sell a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, they mentioned a few items like a starter pack that will have things like an XP booster to help you level up faster. There will be a set of gear, I forget which set of gear they mentioned. It will be a set of gear that will scale to your level, and the maximum level that gear will be is the minimum entry for the latest DLC, which I think is 196, if I'm not mistaken. And there will be also some crafting packs you're going to be able to purchase. Basically, I think some of those will contain things like simple or complex materials. They did mention, I think it's like it's going to contain like 16 complex materials and 20 simple materials. So if you have a hard time coming up with materials, because there's a lot of crafting that has been introduced in the game, and it's going to use up a lot of materials. So I guess they saw a good opportunity to be able to sell some of those materials. They're also going to be adding a couple of new materials. There's one that's called like a stealth material that will put your character more or less black, but with some weird shades into it. There's another one that's going to be pretty much the opposite. It's going to almost give a look to your character as if it's looking like a pearly, with some strange pink glows here and there. And there's another one where it's going to be very glowing. I really forget the name. And there's going to be a whole bunch of new auras as well introduced, and also auras that can be specific to just one area of your character. Like basically, you have this aura that you're going to be able to have either just with the hands of your character, or just at the feet of your character, or just at the head of your character. So you're going to be able to put the aura on individual pieces of gear, as opposed to having an aura throughout the entirety of your character. They also even showed one of those auras that will be only to the right fist of your character, as if you were trying to maybe recreate a character that has a fist made of iron, if you know what I mean. So there's going to be a handful of emblems in the Gotham time capsules. There's going to be the Riddler aura and a few other things I forget to mention. And there's also going to be a few trinkets. Basically, there's going to be a trinket that's going to be added where you're going to be able to summon 3 backups. And when you consume the trinket, sort of, you're gonna have to choose which backups you want. You're gonna be able to choose between three Joker goons or 3 Riddler henchmen. And of course, there's going to be the Batman Beyond set of gear in the time capsule. There's going to be a regular version, and there's going to be an enhanced version, pretty much like it's been for the past, I don't know, 6 time capsules. Of course, you're going to need to gather modes to be able to craft the enhanced version of the Batman Beyond gear, and the modes are known as the Beyond modes. So early on, those modes should be pretty expensive on the broker because everyone is going to want to craft the enhanced version of the gear or the enhanced version of the emblems. And sadly, the amount of modes will be limited because the time capsules are brand new. So for a while, expect to either pay a lot of money to purchase those modes, or you're going to be able to sell those modes on the broker for quite a lot of money. So that's pretty much it for the highlight of the upcoming time capsules and of the upcoming Quarks vendor. Wednesday, when the time capsules go live and when the Quarks vendor gets added into the game, I will probably make an update video to show what actually is on the Quarks vendor. And for the time capsule, it will probably take a few days because the odds of being able to get everything from the time capsule is pretty difficult. But Wednesday, the release, I should be able to show everything that is in the Quarks vendor. And a bit later this week, I'll show a good sample of what you can get in the time capsules. Like pretty much as I did in the past, once I manage to get all the emblems, I will show them to you. And once I complete the Batman Beyond gear, I will try to show it off to you as well. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So at last, we have a brand new Batman emblem for everyone who's been asking for it. And we will have a brand new Batman Beyond set of gear, amongst a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.